your roof. It's the most important protection against nature for your home or your business. That's why I trust the experts at Exterior Home Solutions. Exterior Home Solutions 2-minute drill on this Monday of Missouri Week. I'm Brent Hubbs along with Eric Kane. Glad to have you along with us on this Monday. Eric, UConn was fun, 59-3. Everybody's happy. Young guys get to play, but it was very clear it's all about Missouri right now for Tennessee. Not a whole lot of recapping what happened on Saturday.
Yeah, you want to touch on some of the younger guys. Of course, Nico got some questions, the efficiency of Joe Milton, guys getting in, getting out, and all that. But a lot of questions in the Monday annual press conference for Josh Heupel about the running back, Cody Schrader, that's leading the SEC in rushing yards, Brady Cook, Luther Burden, of course, some of those defenders for Missouri. Very much on to Cincinnati, Bill Belichick-esque. Was it Cincinnati?
Yeah.
But it's on to Missouri, and I think that's a good mindset because this team knows what's at stake. You got a pair of 7-2 football teams, 3-2 in the conference, and really jockeying for second place before you head in that Georgia game next week.
Yeah, this is a Missouri team that has a lot of balance offensively, but it's a Tennessee team that leads the SEC in stopping the run quietly. I don't know that everybody's, because of those big splash runs early in the year that Tennessee gave up, maybe there's a little bit of thought. I mean, this is a good team against the run, but they are going to be challenged, not just because of Schrader, but because of Brady Cook's legs as well.
Yeah, and Josh Heupel talks about it all the time. He even mentioned earlier today, everything starts with a run. Trying to defend a team that's super balanced starts with a run. You got to shut down the run because everything plays off the run. That's the same thing for Missouri, same for Tennessee. And of course, 200 first downs this year. I think 6 have come by way of penalty, and then I think 100 have come by way of run, and then the rest have been pass. Super efficient and being balanced is Tennessee. But Brady Cook, he ran for 106 yards against Tennessee last year. They've got to channel in on him. He cannot be a factor in this football game. And again, I mentioned it earlier, Schrader, averaging over 100 yards per game. You've got to do what you do best, that shut down the run. And they're going to get some plays. They're on scholarship too. Brady Cook's going to make plays. Luther Burden's going to make some plays. Can you allow, kind of like Kentucky, can you allow them to make some plays but don't let them beat you, I think is a nice mindset to have, focusing on the run going into Missouri.
Yeah, you just can't get chunked for touchdowns. You're going to give up plays here and there, but you can't give up that many. On the flip side, Tennessee offensively is getting those chunk plays, and Josh Heupel's saying this wide receiver core has kind of found himself. He's not really sure how or why other than hard work, but they do seem to have a much better rhythm with Joe.
They do, and again, teams evolve as the year goes on. Joe Milton has evolved. We've seen that. Ramel Keaton was not playing with confidence. He's playing with confidence now, and that touchdown reception, I think, just kind of furthers that. I think Dante Thornton, again, continuing to look better on the outside. Squirrel White has been a constant for Tennessee all year long, and they kind of got some momentum a little bit. And again, it all kind of goes back, in my opinion, to quarterback play. You're getting better play out of your quarterback. You're getting good blocking up front. That offensive line, you mentioned it on the Rocky Top Rewind, very much a work in progress at the beginning of the year. They're coming into their own now, and you're seeing that across the board offensively. And Tennessee's receivers have really come around the last couple of weeks, and it's been a big reason why Tennessee's had so much success.
Yeah, Missouri defensively is a better defense than the last 2 times that they went against Tennessee when they've given up so many yards. Tennessee will enter this game healthy. No real injury news coming out of the game on Saturday. We'll see where Arion Carter is, but Omari Thomas should be back. John Campbell, Jabari Small, a lot of those guys they got off the field early on Saturday, going to have their legs back under them and should be ready to go. We've got full coverage of Tennessee, Missouri. Big game this week. Basketball coverage tonight. Recruiting coverage throughout the week as well. Lots of things going on at Volquest.com. That's going to do it for this edition of the Exterior Home Solutions 2-minute drill.